TL, I'm SlickPorcupine and welcome back to another Custom Creations. This is going to be maybe a season finale. Like I mentioned, I might make this a seasonal series, but regardless, I'll talk about that later on near the end of the video. To kick things off, our first build is from someone called CastleSmith11, who decided to make an oriental themed environment and house. Taking a look at the statues in front of the house and also the cherry blossom trees, which are made out of pink wool, the standard design and material combination for the buildings consists of spruce, quartz, and also stone. On to our next build is a small size cottage house from Solar Owl, or also betterly known as just Solar for short. We get to see that this house is not just a house all by itself, it's built into this courtyard and wall system, which helps create that atmosphere, and also it adds that additional little attention to detail that some houses don't usually have. As we get a look at the materials, we get to see that there's a lot of oak, a lot of stone, a lot of cobblestone, and also just the combination of each material in its own use allows this build to stand out. These next set of builds I'm going to clump together all in one category, which is pixel art from Jesse-ish a Cow. I hope I pronounced that right. I apologize, but I did try my best. Now, we've seen pixel art on the Custom Creations series before in earlier episodes, but I haven't seen a full series or a full set of custom pixel art that is related to, I'm guessing, an animated show of some kind. I just don't know what it is, so I deeply apologize for that, but they do look absolutely adorable and nice looking, and I like the materials that are being used respectively for each pixel art build. Yet again, it's another name that I might mispronounce. If this person happens to be watching the video, hello. This next build is from TK They said the T is silent, so I'm going to say Chrism. They ended up making a European style building, something that I don't usually see much or try to imagine really, because I'm from the US. But when looking at this build, it's completely clean, it's completely detailed. I love the material combinations used. It has an external blacksmith area. The interior of the building is simplistic, yet it adds that sort of cabin cottage type feel to it. And also there's a library system upstairs in the attic area. Watch out, cover your eyes, because you're about to be blinded with insanely bright colored, and I mean bright colored, themed house. Morsko and Lunar decided to make a cottage styled house with a little twist to make certain that every aspect throughout this house had some form of pink in it. Now, I shouldn't be complaining, because my house is ironically pink as well. So, with that in mind, we take a look inside of this house. We get to see that there's a lot of Pokemon statues, which shows a lot of personality character from these two people that built this house. To close things off for Season 1 of Custom Creations, we have Wereth, who ended up creating what I would call an epitome of sandstone castles. This build, let alone not just the building itself, but it has a wall wrapped around it, creating a courtyard system. Even the wall itself is detailed. Everything about this build is detailed and probably took a really long time to end up making something on a large scale like this. So I give props, because I know if I were to do something like this, I would completely screw it up within the first day or something of the build. But this is insanely impressive. And that wraps up another fun episode of Custom Creations. And to add upon that, the final closing episode to Season 1. Man, it's been a crazy ride, and you all showed so much support every step along the way for this series. 10 episodes might not seem a lot, but for something that doesn't necessarily seem heavily prominent, I guess you could say, you all definitely helped make it something worth more than just a simple video. If you have any builds that you want showcased in newer seasons or in future episodes, make sure to leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to fancy that like button. And until the next time, as always, stay slick and fancy.